Oh, I was supposed to hit the banner, innit? That will help. hello.
What's going on? What's going on? What's going on?
What's
How's it going? How's it going?
crackalacking?
Now, I'm cool, man. I'm cool, man. Someone's got a fresh trim.
Who?
You? No?
No, it's faded, man. All I did
Oh,
was
okay,
mark it
okay.
up
Looks
this
a little
week.
different.
Yeah.
Looks a little different.
Yeah, well,
Looks
it's a
like...
bit. I think the headphones making it look all wild and everything, but I need to. I don't know. The top bit's growing. I might have to twist it.
Okay.
See what happens. You see what happens. See what's fashionable.
Fashionable. Boy. Yeah, mine is just doing its own thing.
Yeah, man. I think that's the best way right now. This fixed head thing. I don't know. This. How many years can you have short back and sides? Like, oh God, no. Like,
I never had a short back and sides. Never
oh, there
ever.
we go. That's what I'm saying, man.
Never ever.
I just.
Well, because my
Yeah.
head shape. That's why.
Oh, okay. Enough said. Leave that one alone. But yeah,
Back in the
done
day
short
things.
back and sides, done done everything, man. Square top, high top,
I
low
know when people had,
fades.
had the two lines at the side.
Yeah, I had the Mike Tyson, I had the Jodeci haircuts, I had everything. Bleached it, done everything.
We have the little line at the front that just swells a little bit to the back.
Yeah. Little sweet boy Bobby Brown, Jodeci, they have the step. Yeah, man.
But I
And then
never...
I fell in love with the mohawk. So then
Okay.
yeah.
That became the signature.
Yeah. Then I cut it off and I hated it. And then I just
Uh-oh.
grew it back.
Mm.
I thought, no, you're too listening to other people. Oh, you're too old for them fashion haircut. I took it off. And then I tried to do short back and sides. And I was just like, nah, man. I'm a lion. That's my main. I don't care. And while I can still grow hair, let me grow hair. You know what I mean?
This is it.
While I
This
can
is it.
still grow hair, let me while I've got my hairline,
Mm-hmm.
which is just about intact.
Mm-hmm.
Let me just keep it and let me do it. Because when it's time to go bald, I don't do that half bald thing.
Okay.
I don't do that.
Mm-hmm.
Just keep the hair here and then up here is bald and all of that. Nah, you've lost. You lost. You lost the battle. 1-0 to the hairline. Just cut it off. I don't get it. I don't get why people are fighting it. Just go bald, man. That's it. Done.
It's that whole... I don't know. There's always a bit of a to-in and fro-in. Because there's those who are bald and they are revered. In terms
Yeah.
of... Oh, it's sexy. Da, 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 da. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
It's nice. Can I touch it? All the rest of it.
Yeah.
And then there are those who are bald, but they get kind of quote unquote ridiculed.
Yeah, they look
It's like-
sick. They look unhealthy.
I think
I'm
that's what- yeah.
I'm in the mood. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah. It just looks unhealthy. It doesn't look natural.
So
Yeah.
it's one of those to and fro. And I'm sure I've mentioned it before, where when my hair's kind of like this, mum's not the biggest fan of it.
Yeah, because they want
A
their
number
boys
of
to be
years
neat and-
back,
Yeah.
we were going to Ghana,
Yeah.
and you know, it's like they will talk, and you know, I'm thinking about it's just I'm me, you know, whether I have the hair or not, I'm me. It's just,
Yes.
you know what I mean? So I decided to try and get it tidied up a little bit because it was properly just doing its own
Yeah.
thing. And I went to a barber along White Hart Lane.
Yeah.
My one was further down, but I didn't want to go to him because he didn't look like he styled hair. He would cut hair.
Oh, okay.
You know. So I went into this barber, showed him what I wanted. It was a video. Like, yeah, I want this. I said, yeah, it'll cost this much. And yeah, okay, tomorrow?
Yeah.
Tomorrow, okay, cool. So come back tomorrow, park up the car, and I'm walking back, and I have to go past my barber. But who did I see on the way to him? My barber on a bike. So he stopped me. He was like, "Hey, boss, how you doing?" Da, 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 da.
Yeah.
I said, "Oh yeah, I'm just gonna go and get my hair done." He said, "Oh, come." I said, "No, I'm having it like this." He says, "Yeah." So I go to him.
Yeah.
I sit down in the chair. I
Right.
close my eyes, and then I think the spirit of my mum went into him because when I opened my eyes, it was all gone. I was hoping for like a good chunk to be left on top so that it could be styled. It was down low. And then, now the handsome has come out. Now the handsome has come out. And the woman in the... Yeah, so it's a bit of a testy one in that sense. I'm kind of let this thing happen, this thing I'm calling the hair thing, it grow probably about 4 times now. This is probably the 4th time I've let it just do its own thing.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I mean, so I'm grateful that it's able to do that and just see how it continues.
Say good evening, get out to Bigger G. Put a hello in the
Salute,
chat already. Salute, 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 salute.
Welcome,
Nice to have you here. Welcome. Let me do the intro. Welcome to the Real Soundcheck podcast. As much Mondays as we can muster throughout the year. Episode 88. Yeah, DJs talking about other stuff than music. Bit of social news. This week we got some movie trailer reactions. Yes, this is what we do. There's some interviews lined up on the way, but we just got to get past the 90th episode, and then we're gonna kick in.
Away,
yeah, 2 episodes away. So when we get past the 90th episode, we can announce some of those interviews coming up. Yeah, people in different fields within entertainment, music, and more. So look out for that. Look out for that. And once again, welcome.
Nice. Are you allowed to give them a clue as to who it might be? A little hint, a little...
not yet.
Not yet. Okay,
not yet. Not yet.
I'd
I'd rather announce it on the 90th because hopefully we'll have a decent amount of people here for the 90th, and then it will make more sense to say, look, hey everybody, these things are coming, and then people can feel the gravity of the last 10 episodes up until in the 100th episode. So yeah, when we get there. But if you can, share the link, let a friend know, especially if they like their movies and they want to know what's coming out, what they want to get ready for on the different platforms that you can watch movies on now. Because some platforms, because they're hooked up and they make their own movies and allow you to watch the movie on the platform as well as the cinema. So in other words, it could be launched in the cinema, but for $5.99 you could actually rent the movie there and then and premiere it at home and watch it for the cost.
And I've never quite understood that model.
Well, I think I get it. I think it's a good thing.
The simultaneous is fine. Thing. I'm talking about renting something to watch at home.
But that's what we used to do when we used to go Blockbusters.
Yeah, but at least you had the physical tape. And you
yeah, but you have to give it back.
Yeah, I know. But then you're renting this thing digitally when you could buy it.
Yeah, but then you have to go cinema, the cost of cinema, food, whatever. You know what I mean? If I want curried mutton, 2 patty and a Guinness, I don't want no one moaning about me bringing it into the cinema and it smelling out the place or whatever. I could sit down in my house, premiere the movie, have some friends over or whatever, and we could all crash out and watch the movie and just chill.
Yeah, and I guess it depends on the setup you've got as well. But each to their own. I was just like, that's an interesting thing because I don't then get to watch it again and again. Well, I get to watch it for 24 hours, isn't it? You get it for 24 hours or 48 hours?
Yeah, you get it for a day or so because it's a premiere one. If it's one that's already out and you're renting it, it'll be a cheaper price, but I think you can have it longer. Right. Which is fair. I think it's fair. I think it's fair, man.
You can buy for £10. It's interesting.
Yeah,
like $3.49 to rent it and then £10 to buy it. So it's like,
okay, compared to £10 tickets to go cinema, that's 20 quid, plus the cinema food, that's 30 quid. Come on, man.
But that's like a stupendous screen, big seat. I know you can lie on your sofa.
Yeah.
But it's different experience to me. You got the big.
Yeah, but the film has to be worth it. I wouldn't do it for what I would call an average film.
Of course.
It would have to be a big boy movie.
Mm.
You know what I mean? Like forthcoming, what's coming, Craven or something like that.
Mm.
You know what I mean? I'll go and watch that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But if it's a movie that I'm a bit yeah about, but I want to see it,
Mm.
like I do want to see it early. What's £5? What's £6?
Ah, yeah, it's an interesting model
Yeah,
because
bigger
there's
G,
like,
bigger. Oh, sorry, go on.
good. I'll just say there's another 300 films that you could watch, but to watch that one, you might as well. I'm not saying you might as well wait, but
But I'm
you
still
could.
supporting the film.
Yeah,
Still supporting the film. It's not like anything's lost. They're
no.
still getting my contribution to say I've watched it.
Oh, I'm not saying that you're not doing that. It's just the whole aspect of renting it when it's digital. It's
Uh,
interesting.
yeah, I'm
It's
okay,
like, would
man.
you pay? I get it. Would you
Mm.
pay £3 to listen to an album before it's out, and then not be able to listen to it after 48 hours?
But then in the realistic world, I can then
Mm,
stream it afterwards. So maybe
precisely
if
afterwards, yeah.
yeah, after it's come out, it's available on all streaming platforms,
That's
and
the
I'm paying
thing.
my subscription. But if
Exactly.
there was can you listen to it early,
Yeah.
but you don't keep it
Mm-hmm.
for £3,
Yeah.
depending on the artist, I would.
Yeah. So that could be a thing, actually.
So you got
That could be a
24
model.
hours with the music.
Yeah.
You got 24 hours with the music.
It's like a listening
Have
party.
we just like broken a new
That's what,
model that could be
that's
out
what I'm
here?
saying. You know what
We
I
better
mean?
be keep quiet. I think that's a consultancy for good news. Like, you know what I mean? We do that. Bigger G, Denzel Washington. Question. Please elaborate.
I think
Chat
he's
to
thinking,
tech.
is that who we're going to have interviewed?
It.
We might have Wenzel Doshington, but
Yeah, Denzel Washington. Yeah, that's who we've got. That's who we've got. His kids are in a new movie, isn't it? The Piano Lesson or something.
oh, I've not heard of that one.
Yeah, the Piano Lesson. I didn't find anything on it.
Mm,
Um, or I didn't search to find anything on it, but it just popped into my head when I saw that he put Denzel there.
mm.
Looks interesting, and
And he's coming out soon, isn't it? Got another one
what?
on the way. Denzel
Who
going to be on our big screen soon.
is he?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
Gladiator too.
Oh, he's in Gladiator. Oh, yes. Gladiator 2. Yeah. Ooh.
Ooh, you know the scene in Training Day, the King Kong scene.
Okay. The last scene.
Yeah,
Yeah.
apparently that was just Denzel, as in like it wasn't scripted. He just came out with that.
Serious.
Yeah, and apparently afterwards he went to the director and says, "I don't know where that came from. Did you get it? Because that's it."
Bloody hell. If he's freestyling that works so well.
Mm. Denzel, man, like Denzel.
Yeah, you got to rate Denzel.
I like him in The Equalizer. You know.
Yeah, some people are not happy with the Equalizer. I like it.
Mm.
I like it. I like what where he's taken the Equalizer. I like it. The
Yeah.
third one was a bit it was a bit iffy.
Okay.
It was a bit
I just
iffy.
like I like it when people are calm but they're able to control the situation. So I guess that's why I like Ip Man as well. Because Ip Man,
Oh
the
yeah,
first one, he's just
yeah,
calm,
yeah,
but
yeah,
he's
yeah,
able to
yeah,
boom, 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 boom.
yeah.
Yeah.
I like the timing aspect where he clicks the watch like he knows he's only got a certain amount of time. Let me just brock up these man in 32 seconds, and I'll be out here. Like it's all calm. Love
This is
that.
it.
Love that. Love
Yeah.
that. Love that. Love that. Yes, the spirit touch him.
King Kong ain't got nothing on me.
Yeah, man. To freestyle that's absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. But as we say, if you're here, please send the link to a friend if they want something to do, dash way to television, and want to interact and have some movies to watch over the next couple of months to a year or so, because some of these trailers are early and we've
Mm,
got them. So yeah, man.
got some that are. I don't know if any of them are actually out yet, but
Not
you
most of
know,
them, no.
on the way, on the way.
Yeah, they're
Because it's been a
definitely.
bit of a dry season to me at the moment. But this month looks like it's got some stuff in the pipeline.
Well, as I said, the only thing I'm looking for is that Craven movie.
Mm.
Yeah, I haven't seen anything else or heard of anything else that's forthcoming like this month, actual month for the winter season. That's gonna
Oh,
make me check up. Not unless you got something.
well, it's not in our. I don't think it's something we're going to be showcasing today, but
Hmm.
this is something that some of my friends sent me earlier, relating to the film Wicked,
Okay,
which has a sister as one of the main characters. In fact, the main character.
you're on about the theater Wicked.
No, the film is about to drop.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Now,
Oh,
just a bit of news for people. In line with that, there are some dolls released from Mattel. And what's transpired is that there's a web address on the packaging which actually goes to a porn site.
no.
So anybody who's got the doll from Mattel relating to the film Wicked, take the packaging away from your children, because that, I don't know if there's going to be a recall or anything. Didn't seem to be, but it was announced on the news earlier today.
You're joking.
And it's like, how does that happen? Who got fired? Who was in charge of that? Is the person going to get fired? How come it's on a children's packaging? Who checked it before it went out? There's just so many questions.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Is it a Machiavellian thing to promote the thing? So you do it, say sorry,
Then we get uproar.
and then
Yeah.
everybody's talking about the product. Yeah, very clever. Have you seen the trailer for Captain America? Yes, they showed a glimpse of the Red Hulk. They showed a glimpse of the Red Hulk. I want to see what's going on there.
And like, I had never even heard of the red one.
I can't believe you've never heard of the Red Hulk,
Never
man.
heard of the red one. Because, growing up, it was like, I can't remember the guy's name, Lou Ferrigno. Or
Lou
something like
Ferrigno, yeah.
that. Yeah. That's the only Hulk that I saw.
No, I understand, but you don't know about the Hulk universe.
The Hulk universe, yeah. This is the thing,
Yeah, and then you got She-Hulk, you've got the G.I. Joe Hulk, you've got all the
G.I. Joe
different.
Hulk.
Oh my God! Don't let me have to pull up something. Them have a black woman as a villain rather than a hero. Oh,
Talk
good.
about Wicked.
Oh,
If I'm not
wicked.
mistaken.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, the Hulk universe, Hulk.
Because even like cartoons and things, never ever saw a red. It's always green. Always green. Don't make me angry. You wouldn't like me when I'm angry. And that's the classic phrase. So what does the
Yeah,
Red Hulk say?
I know.
Don't get me vexed. You wouldn't like me when I'm vexed.
Where's yeah,
Just saying,
there's the
nothing
Red
for
Hulk. Yeah, there is. That's the Red Hulk.
So even like the series that came on, the She-Hulk, where
Yeah.
they had, and that I didn't even watch it, but I saw
Yeah.
a clip, and the CGI was crazy.
Yeah.
It was like the budget just didn't stretch.
Yeah, it was. My daughter liked it. My daughter liked it. Let me just pop that up so you could just look at a couple of pictures of him. Where are we? Can you see that? Can you see that now?
Yeah.
Is it in? Have I got the screen in? Oh no! Wait a minute. Sorry. Oh, sorry. Was it there?
No, it was there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Red Hulk exists.
And I never knew, to quote Tony Baker. I never knew
But the Red Hulk is official character
General
appears in thingy.
Thunderbolt
The
Ross.
first incarnation of the Red Hulk appears in the Hulk series debut 2008. The character is US States Army General Thunderbolt Ross, the father-in-law and longtime nemesis of the original Hulk, Bruce Banner. Oh, so it's the girl's father-in-law.
Okay.
So you know the oh, it's the general. You know the general that's always after Hulk. It's
No,
him.
I don't know. Someone's
Okay,
always
which
after
of the Hulk movies have you watched? Have you watched the one with what's his name as the Hulk? What's his name?
I think I saw the two that were done before Avengers.
Yes,
Because they did one and they said, no, we got to do it quickly again. And then they did another one and then Avengers kicked off.
yes, and it had the small guy that plays that villain. What's from He's Mr. He's not Mr. Pink. What is he? He's Mr. The guy who played Mr. What's his name's in there. So we got to stop doing this. We got to get some names. But yeah, someone can fact check. But yeah, basically there was a general. You know, the Hulk likes a girl, innit? The Hulk likes the girl, and the girl's dad is a general.
Okay, because in the Hulk that I've seen, it was Black Widow that he had a soft spot for. So is that kind of like the replacement?
No, you're not watching. What Hulk movie's that?
That was the one.
No, that's in the
Edward
Avengers.
Norton.
Edward Norton, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, but yes.
And then she had to stroke his hand and then he'd be okay.
That wasn't in that thing.
Wasn't it in that one? I thought
That
it
was
that
in Avengers.
Okay.
That was in Avengers.
Maybe-
Please check me if I'm wrong, but that was in Avengers.
Okay.
But you're right. The one with Edward Norton, that's what I was trying to remember his name. And yeah, the one with Edward Norton, there was a general in it. And then did you watch the one where one of his guys they pumped him up full of stuff and he turned into something? Can't remember.
Wasn't that the DC? No, it's not DC. Sorry.
No. No.
Because I was thinking of Batman versus Superman.
Yeah, forget that. Edward Norton, I think that's his name. And then he went off to Brazil or something like that. And I think, can you remember what he to calm himself down, and then he cut his finger and he was in a bottle plant and he had to run back to the factory to stop the blood going out and everything. You can't remember.
I can't remember that one. I'm gonna have to go find it maybe.
Yeah, man, you're gonna have to watch the Incredible Hulks again, man. But anyway, now it makes sense. The general Thunderbolt. Yeah. Liv Tyler, that's it. Betty Ross. There we go. Bigger G's, that's it.
There was Abomination.
Yeah, Liv Tyler. Liv Tyler. Yeah. What was the Abomination? Or you mean the movie wasn't that great? I know it might not have been that great, but that's the story where you get to see the general, because the general.
Is that the one where?
Oh no, Abomination is the second Hulk. Yeah, it was. The guy was taking the drugs. The guy was taking the drugs to try and survive. The general didn't know, and then he OCD'd on it, and he turned into Abomination. Yeah, and that's what I'm trying to say. So they're saying that the Red Hulk now is the general. It makes sense.
Okay.
It makes sense. Let me close this up.
Yeah, I'm not. I didn't.
Yeah, the creature. Bigger G knows his things, man. Yeah, that's what we're talking about.
Because we might. I'm just thinking this Red Hulk now. Who's he come to ramp with, war with, or who's he coming? What's he coming in to do? Because from the previous things that have been happening in the MCU, Thanos dealt with the thing.
Yeah.
So the Hulk is completely different now. From my perspective, he's hybrid.
Oh
He's
yeah.
very
I don't know
peaceful.
why they done that. I don't know why they let him hybrid himself, because to me that makes him soft. It just
This is what
makes
I'm
him
saying.
soft.
I was like, nah, they did. How did they do Hulk like that? Got beat so bad he didn't come out again for the whole film.
Yeah, yeah. Well, this is it.
He was like, no, I'm not coming out.
I'm not coming out. No. Yeah, I'm just trying to find, where is the, I'm trying to find the other Hulks. I can't remember what I typed to get it last time. But there's different is it called Hulk Universe? Hulk?
Bigger Jesus elaborated on.
Okay, what's he said?
Said the leader was created from Banner's blood dropping in my man's cut on his forehead, on his head.
Right.
Look at this Hulk history. Hulk history lesson
Yeah.
on the Real Soundcheck podcast on a Monday, 9 p.m. Too late.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
The
yeah,
one
yeah.
and only Butch Cassidy and yours truly, Dave Knight. Back for
Yeah.
some
They are.
movie trailers this evening. Just
I think
discussing, for those who just joined us,
uh-huh.
the Hulk in the forthcoming film
Captain America.
Captain America, which will be a very interesting outing for the MCU, because some people have been saying it's been coming a little bit samey. So we'll see if this redeems them.
Yeah. I'm trying to.
And I was saying to Butch that I've never heard of the Red Hulk. He just taught me about the Red Hulk,
Yeah.
and now Abomination is coming to the picture as a character. And there's a whole Hulk universe I'm learning this evening. So
Yeah.
and he said that She-Hulk has been dropped from the actual show. So
Oh
you think they're
wow.
gonna continue with the She-Hulk? Well, they
But
probably will,
maybe
won't
pick
they?
someone a bit more convincing.
Or a different set of writers, maybe.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, what is it? It's not called Hulk World, Hulk Universe. I'm trying to. I am trying to work it out because there's loads of different Hulks. Is this it? Yeah, what's it called? Hulk and the Adventures of Smash.
Hulk and the Adventures of Smash.
Yeah.
That was an iconic line, I think, in the original Avengers. Captain America just called the play. You, up there, circle around. Arrow, go up there, get a vantage point. Iron Man, and then Hulk, smash.
Smash.
Great line. Great line. And then he just went nuts.
Yeah, that was brilliant.
Yeah, man. And the way he threw Loki around, boy.
That was a classic bit. That's why everyone.
See, that element of kind of touching on humor, I think, was great because it wasn't overtly trying to be humorous,
Yeah.
but it just. Bigger Jesus said Hulk and the agents of Smash.
That's it. Go on, keep talking.
Hulk and the agents of Smash. Well, Bigger Jesus also said that he's sure that the young lady who was playing She-Hulk has sued Marvel.
You're joking.
Which is, I mean, if you're not good for the job, you're not good for the job, right? Or if the series gets dropped, the series gets dropped.
Yeah.
What's there to suit about? You got the role, you played the role, you shot everything. It's not continuing.
Well, it didn't test well.
Yeah, that's it. We are now into the contract.
That's it.
Should be done.
I don't want to waste too much time on it, but where's show me a decent picture, man. This is just a quick one. Share screen.
Yeah, that Hulk and Loki scene was just crazy.
You got Hulk, you got the red one, you got some Stone Age one, you got the She-Hulk, and you got some old school
And the
caveman
He-Man one.
Yeah, where it looked like He-Man, but yeah, yeah. There's different Hulks. This is what I'm trying to say.
Imagine just a crew of Hulks. What are they, man? All together.
Yeah, this is what I'm saying. It was proper, I swear.
Yeah. So there's a blue one as well.
Yeah.
So red. So are we talking like the Power Rangers of Hulk?
Oh, it depends how they break it down. I can't remember what each one has got, like different little skills and different things.
Mm.
But yeah,
Because
man.
wasn't the Hulk originally like a radioactive serum or something like that? I can't remember what it was.
No, he got hit with gamma rays, and then
There you go. Yeah.
it affected his DNA, because I think he was a bit of a rager. He was a scientist, but he had a bit of a temper on him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So then these other Hulks are also gamma-fied.
Not sure. I
Mm.
can't confirm. I would have to go
Yeah,
back into it.
only because Superman comes from Krypton. So if there's Zod, he comes from Krypton as well. So that's the
Yeah.
whole planet of people. And so I was just thinking, wait a second, but like Spider-Man is a one-off because radioactive spider.
Yeah.
But then you've got people to do serums and experiments. So I guess when you said there's more than one, and then you said it's not even just more than one now, there's a crew of them. I was wondering what their origins were. Maybe we'll get a Marvel film with a full backstory for the Hulk.
Well, I think that will sell bloody. Let's see, it's called Planet Hulk. This is what I'm saying. There is a Planet Hulk, and it's not Universe. It's Planet Hulk.
Mm.
Yeah. Yeah. Planet Hulk. That's the one.
Mm.
I think people have to look into that if you want to know more. But I think that's enough Hulk. Let's crack on, because we've got loads of trailers to watch. He was trying to recreate, that's it, the super soldier serum. Because he knows his things. Because he's on his thing. He's on this thing. Right. I think we need to let's do one of these. So yes, it is that time of the night. We are here, the Real Soundcheck Podcast. My name is Butch Cassidy, alongside Mr. Dave Noy.
Salute.
And we are watching some trailers.
Movie trailers, forthcoming movies. Some you know, some you might be like, oh, that sounds interesting.
Well, we're gonna react to them. We're just gonna react to them. We're gonna let you know what we feel about it. If it looks if the trailer looks inviting enough, you know what I mean. The Thor movie skirted around Planet Hulk story. Did it?
As in, wait a second.
Oh, you might have to elaborate. Maybe I missed that. Which Thor? What, Love and Thingy? Was it Love and what's it called? Love for the third one. Love and Basketball.
Remix.
Can't finish the word, just finish it with what I know. First up,
Love and Thunder.
yeah, Love and Thunder. That's it.
Yeah. The Dark World, Ragnarok, Love and Thunder.
Yeah, yeah. But let's see which bit Bigger was talking about. If you've just joined us, say hello in the chat. We are gonna react to some trailers. Let's have a butchers at which trailer we are going for.
And also, if there's any films after we've watched the trailers that you would recommend,
Yeah,
feel free to drop them in the chat.
yeah, do that. First up, we've got something called Alienoid. I'm not too sure what this is about. Are we there? Let me know because I've switched screens. Are we there? Can you see it?
It is, yep, I can see that you shared screen.
And
신감을
It's not
찾았다.
Can
full
you hear me?
screen yet. So we're getting the entire widescreen.
썬더를 찾아서
Yeah, and I can hear
미래로
it.
돌아가야 한다. 다른 사람들을 살릴 수 있게.
그대들 어디로 가시나? 미래. 출발. 설계자가 뭐야? 그 요괴가 내 안에 들어온 거지.
이 안에 뭐가 들어있든 숨어있게 놔둬.
ooh,
That's actually the second one. So there was an original Alienoid, and then this is Alienoid: The Return to the Future.
oops, sorry, someone's chatting. Here we go. Sorry, go on.
I'll say that's actually the second one. So that's Alienoid: Return to the Future.
Oh, okay.
There was an original one called Alienoid. So there's 1, 2, and yeah, I think.
So they've kept the traditional. Yeah, they've kept the traditional martial artsy type traditional vibes, and they've mixed it with aliens. So it's like a remix of cowboys and aliens type thing. It's like ninjas and aliens. You know what I mean? Okay.
I'm thinking I'm gonna check both of them out.
Yeah, alien noise. Yeah, it looked interesting.
Ancient Taoists travel through time and space in an effort to obtain a divine sword.
Ah.
Yeah, I like a little bit of sci-fi fantasy with a little bit of martial arts mixed in.
Yeah, I think that is a great. How can I say? To kick off your movie night. If you're having a movie night, that's something for me that will kick it off. Because I'd rather do it while I'm awake. If it's subtitled, if it's subtitled, I'd rather do that while I'm awake, not late. If it gets too late, my eyes are going. I'll miss out. So definitely got to take that in. You know what I mean?
Wondering
So
if it might be dubbed. It's from Korea, South Korea.
yeah. Oh, there should
South
be a
Korea.
dub version then. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, that's Cracky Oni. Next up is Thelma.
Thelma. No
Thelma.
one knows.
That's, I don't know. You put it in the group.
I'm just saying.
Oh. This might be an. Is this
Her mind is something.
Oh, no, here we
There's
go.
no
Sorry.
stopping her. When she sets
Can
her
you get it full
mind,
screen?
there's no stopping her. She doesn't eat. She doesn't sleep. She just keeps that laser focus until the task is done.
I'm Thelma. Thelma Post. You might recognize me. Oh. From the telephone. I got scammed. I'm gonna get it back. I need a ride.
She's a little faster than you would hope.
Go! Son of a bitch.
What's your plan for the day?
Not the usual. What? Oh my God.
We are crazy.
What?
I didn't say anything.
Huh?
I think I didn't realize it was this film. I saw a little trailer of this film, and I thought the concept was brilliant. The concept was brilliant. Have you got a synopsis there?
Got Thelma Post is a 93-year-old grandmother who loses 10,000 to a con artist on the phone. With help from a friend and his motorized scooter, she soon embarks on a treacherous journey across Los Angeles to reclaim what was taken from her.
Yeah, that's a brilliant concept for a movie. That gets a go. That definitely gets a go. That's a thumbs up idea.
And it's like, because I don't know this lady. I can't recognize her from any other films.
Yeah.
But the just the scene of them, because you see that in so many films where cars are going at each other, and then at the last second someone swerves.
Yeah.
So to have two motorized scooters going at each other, and they actually hit each other, it gives a flavour of what I feel the whole film is going to be about. Those kind of moments where the writers have just got that nice balance of comedic aspect while keeping you in suspense.
Yeah.
So it sounds to me, or looks to me, like it's going to be a great film, but it's going to be under the radar. It said Sundance at the beginning, so I don't know if it was a Sundance Festival choice or got 5 stars there.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping it gets some more recognition.
Yeah, it didn't show any form of date or when it's coming.
Well,
I'll
actually,
find it.
Release date 19th July.
So it's already out, already
out.
gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, might have to bandulu it, find out where that is.
I didn't see it pushed. I didn't see any trailers in my material.
No, I did see the trailer.
Yeah.
I did see the trailer. Yeah, I did see the trailer. I did see the trailer, but I didn't know it was so soon. But yeah, that's gonna have to get found out. Right, next up we've got the humanist vampire seeking consenting suicidal person. What? What? That is a title and a half. That is going too wild. Where is it? There we go. I think that is this.
Il n'y a plus de pochette.
Ouais, je sais, ta mère, il va tantôt.
C'est pas vrai que c'est moi qui vais chasser pour tout le monde pendant 200 ans.
Quoi, c'est moi qui est allé lundi.
Ah bon?
C'est la compassion de votre fille qui est stimulée quand elle voit des gens mourir, pas sa faim.
Le goût, ça se développe. Tu vas finir par aimer ça.
J'ai pas besoin de tuer du monde pour savoir que j'aime.
Et tu peut-être pas Sacha, mais t'es manges pareil.
T'as juste à choisir ton préféré. Je vais te l'accrocher puis je vais te montrer comment le vider.
Non, merci, j'ai pas faim.
Qu'est-ce qui me dit que la prochaine fois, ce sera pas un camarade qui va s'en prendre?
Mon fils, c'est pas un meurtrier.
Ouais, à part moi-même, je tuerai jamais personne. Moi, j'aime pas la vie. Ça me ferait plaisir de la donner pour une bonne cause. T'as quel âge?
68.
En ce cas, t'as vraiment pas l'air de 68 ans.
Y a pas quelque chose que t'aimerais faire?
Hein?
Une dernière volonté.
Je vais te régler ça, moi, c'est une manisme-là. Il avait tout en ami.
C'est la première fois que je veux vraiment quelque chose.
Je pensais que les humains avaient vraiment peur de la mort. Arrête de sourire.
Je souris pas.
I like the conflict. I like the more realistic conflict. And it's one of those where it's a simple concept, but it's going to get drawn out into different scenarios and things.
He wants to sacrifice himself
So
because he's not too happy with life or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And she needs to have her first victim so she can prove herself.
Survive. So young vampire Sasha has a serious problem she can't kill. Her exasperated parents cut off her blood supply, putting her life in jeopardy. Sasha meets Paul, a lonely teen with suicidal tendencies who is willing to give his life for hers, and they begin a nocturnal quest to fulfill Paul's last wishes.
I would watch it.
I'm
I will. It would have to be dubbed though, because it could lose me. It would have to be dubbed so I get it. You know what I mean? So you get it. You get it fully. You know what I mean? Too much stuff that just that I cannot take in.
Yeah.
Could lose me.
Okay.
So it would have to be dubbed. Only Badman movie, like, you know what I mean? I could take all the subtitles too.
Subtitles, right? Okay.
Yeah. It has to be Wicked Man movie.
I sometimes feel like the subtitle. I know it's subtitled, but hearing it in its original audio enhances the experience.
Of course.
To me, because how many times have you watched a kung fu movie and it's like, Actually, I can't even use kung fu movies because I love those. Your style. You think your style is better than mine?
Yeah.
But you don't have the same comedic, I guess, angle.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. When it's too serious, I need to hear what's going on so I get it. I don't mind the dubbing. So yeah. That, as I said, that one's iffy. I would watch it if I remember it, but I wouldn't go hunting for it.
Okay.
Yeah,
I think it's an interesting concept. I like the aspect of. It looks like quite a dark film shot in quite dark scenarios.
Yeah.
And like I say, the conflict of you have to do this to survive. It's almost like human beings, and they probably wouldn't kill the lamb.
Right.
But they're ready to go Tesco and buy the meat and eat.
Yeah.
So
But the whole depressed teen, oh no, I don't want to kill anymore because I'm alive. What? You're a vampire. It's been happening for centuries. Just kill someone. Oh, but it's not my values now. And shut up. Crack on with it. You know what I mean? But I get it. It made for a good concept. So, you know what I mean?
Just out of curiosity, did you ever watch Lupin?
Lupin?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, because I can't remember if it was dubbed, if there was a dubbed version. I just liked seeing it in the original language.
I think the first series I watched dubbed. The first series I watched original. The second series I watched dubbed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. I watched dubbed.
Great series.
Yeah, man. Great. Loved it. Right, we're going to The Duel. Let's check out The Duel. Yeah, The Duel.
Oh, Duel. Okay.
Duel. I said English. I got that right.
I heard it wrong, that's all.
There used to be a code, a sacred game of atonement. We'd both rise to the challenge and to handle your differences like gentlemen. And this one time, there was a group of boys who tried to invoke it.
Whoa, Jesus Christ.
Tell me what happened. We started by texting. Who first? Me first. When did it start? 3 months ago?
He slept with my girlfriend, and I want him to know I'm the bigger man when I kill him.
Well, I wouldn't want to fight me. He doesn't want to fight you. He wants to duel you. Where are we going? This place is like the emporium of dueling.
Gentlemen, join me.
You just sit around here waiting for duelists?
If you're gonna do this, do it the right way.
I challenge you to meet me on the field of honor.
I suppose now it's just begun.
Whoa. Stand strong with my troops.
Gentlemen, welcome to my home.
Nothing far from the truth.
Nothing that you have ever done compares to what lies before you.
Fight for what we love.
This is what the world wants for you, your friends.
Fight for what we love on the battlefield.
Are you sure you want to go through with this? It's a little too late to turn back now, don't you think?
Hi, guys.
Want to hang out?
We live and die, man. What a life. Become a bad.
What you are doing? All of this is crazy.
Tonight, these men duel.
Fight for what we love on the battlefield.
This is toxic masculinity.
Toxic masculinity.
Fight for what we love on the battlefield.
So what's that, next year?
Actually, 2023.
Is it?
Yeah.
So it's old.
Yeah, and released in the USA actually 31st July 2024.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Again, I wouldn't go hunting for it. I wouldn't go hunting for it.
It kind of looked interesting, and the concept of dueling was interesting.
Yeah.
I think the sort of the opening reasoning just doesn't have much strength to have a whole drawn out thing and then go to a whole different scenario to then sort out what it is that you want to sort out.
Yeah.
This would mean that's drawing it out to me. Because
if they were bound by something else, or you know what I mean, they tried to commit a crime together and something went wrong or whatever, and it was a different grievance. But over a gal, just punch him in his face, innit? And done. Like, get over and done.
This is it. Like you're saying, if it was kind of more of a, like you say, they were in something together, and if they killed the other one, nobody wants to. Good evening, Mrs. Deans.
Good evening, Miss Deans. How are you?
Yeah, this one's.
Yeah.
It looked promising, but after the trailer, it's like. After learning that his best friend Colin has been having an affair with his girlfriend, Woody decides that no modern form of revenge could possibly satisfy him. Instead, he challenges his closest companion to a classic contest of honor, a gentlemanly duel to the death. Because, like you say, you know, someone, you just spark them, as they say in some places. So you spark them, and then that's it. But to say, I'm going to put my life at risk to settle this.
Yeah. Swords and as I said, it gets it gets a scroll. So in other words, if I'm scrolling and I come across it, I might go, ooh, all right, let me see what it's about.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't go looking for it.
Yeah.
I wouldn't go looking for it. So
I think we did see the traditional form of challenge, but it was just like a quick split second, because from what I remember back in the day, what would happen is you'd approach the gentleman and you'd remove your glove, and then you take the glove and you across their face and say, I challenge you to a duel.
Yeah, all of that.
But who's seen that recently?
I'm fine. We're definitely fine. Thank you, Miss Deans. All is well. All is well. Right, let's keep it moving. Let's see what this does. The best Christmas pageant ever.
Okay, everyone.
For as long as I can remember, our little town has loved Christmas. And nothing is more important than our annual Christmas pageant.
The pageant is sacred. Special mention to Grace for volunteering to direct the pageant.
But this year, the Herdmans changed everything.
Now. The Herdmans are absolutely the worst kids in the history of the world. Hey!
Give it up, Charlie!
You ready for this? I'm gonna be in your Bible play. This is gonna be a real disaster.
That's the spirit. Would anyone like to volunteer for Mary and Joseph?
Who's Mary? Baby Jesus' mom?
Elmer, you usually like playing Joseph. Suppose that's that then.
The Herdmans shouldn't be here. They're a poor influence.
It might be the first Christmas pageant in history where Joseph and the wise men get in a fight, and Mary hightails it with the baby.
$5 say they burned down the manger.
This year, we get to be someone else, live a different life, become someone new.
Why are they still here?
Jesus was born for the Herdmans as much as he was for us.
We'll be missing the whole point now if we turn them away. I'm not quite sure what's going to happen. Maybe that's not a bad thing. Because Mary and Joseph weren't so sure either.
She's crying. Mary's crying.
It's going to be the best Christmas pageant ever. Today we're going to ignore everything except blood.
Oh, what? No, come on!
Now that's a pageant I'd actually like to see.
It's a nice little festive something. You know what I mean?
It would definitely have to be in that family environment thing. I don't think I'll sit there and watch it alone. But if it was, has anyone seen this? Supposed to be a little bit funny. All right, let's try it out. We got a rule in it. We give a film 45 minutes. If it ain't good, then it comes off. So we put it on, and you might get a couple giggles from it. And if it works well, then everyone watches it. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah, something maybe when you've got the them paper Christmas hats on.
Yeah, all of that. Belly full, you can't move from the sofa. Okay, you got my attention. Yeah.
The Herdmans are 6 siblings who have a reputation for being the worst kids in the world. However, when they take over the local church pageant during the holidays, they just might teach a shocked community the true meaning of Christmas.
Here we go.
Yeah.
There we go. Let's keep it rolling. This one's Kinds of Kindness. Let's go.
This is it. Do you think you can do it?
Sweet dreams are made of these. Who am I to disagree?
Open your eyes and look clearly at what's going on around you. We might all be in danger.
Some of them want to use you.
Hi.
Some of them want to get used by you.
I love you.
Some of them want to abuse you.
This isn't love.
Some of them want to be abused.
She asked me to fuck her in my uniform, and it hit me hard. The truth is,
say it.
we didn't obviously fuck.
Okay. Okay.
That was a bit crazy.
Yeah.
Because you still don't quite know what's going on, to me.
Yeah, and I prefer a trailer to do that. Don't show me all the good bits, and then when I get there, there's nothing else left. So that's why I said, okay, that's kind of, I would actually like to see what's going on there because it's a bit twisted. It's a little bit twisted.
Yeah, it just, and there didn't seem to be much connection between the people either.
In what
It
sense?
wasn't in comparison. In terms of who's the main character. It looked like the main character was the guy who was sitting down talking about
Yes.
what he wanted. But I didn't necessarily see him involved with many of the others at all.
Oh yeah, well, again, that's how they've left it to you. You don't see what's going on, and even him in the therapy talking about his business and whatever's going on, you can see something's affected him. Whether he's getting beat up, whether he's getting abused, he's not wanting to eat something. You know what I mean? There's different things going on. So yeah, kind of kindness. All right.
Yeah, and the dogs.
All right.
3 stories revolve around a man who tries to take control of his own life, a policeman whose wife seems like a different person, and a woman who searches for someone with a special ability.
See? It's not, see, we're there talking about the guy, but now you're saying it's 3 stories. I didn't see that from the trailer. I didn't get that immediately from the trailer. So now, yeah, okay. As I said, it's a scroll. If I see it again, I'll go, oh, I haven't seen that.
Oh my gosh, the actual poster is crazy. The poster is mad.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's an out there film, so it's available on Disney Plus actually.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that means a Banduli would have it. I'm going to search for that. Let's search for that. Right, let's go into Bookworm. Bookworm. Let's go.
I'm Mildred, and I'm commonly referred to as a bookworm. I'm top of my class. Straight A's all the way. School is like heaven for me academically and socially. I'm borderline obsessed to tell the truth. I like hunting, fishing, a great big burger. You know, stuff of adventures. You don't talk like a normal child. I know.
Hello. Mildred, it's me, your dad. I just flew halfway across the world to be with you, little lady.
Great.
Sorry for the whole absent father thing. What's this?
This is the Canterbury Panther. No one's ever caught definitive proof.
I could take you?
We leave at first light. Hey, stick with me. It'll be fun.
You know where you're going, right?
So, what does the average day for an illusionist look like?
I do appearances.
Wow.
You think it's easy making 100 balloon animals for Vin Diesel's kids?
What the hell is a Vin Diesel?
I heard a creepy sound.
Really? You're 42, Dad?
What did I ever do to you?
Most daughters see their dads more than once a decade.
Mildred, it's all right to be scared. I'll look after you.
Go, go, go!
Yes, you can! Nice kitty. Okay, that's officially the craziest thing I've ever seen.
I know. I'm pretty dressed, too. So, can I make one thing perfectly clear?
What's that?
This tent is a fart-free zone. Clear?
Clear.
Good.
I'm so sorry.
Christ.
Another sort of,
Yeah.
Sunday afternoon.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely good for a Sunday. Feel good. Get back in. Dinner's done. Everything's there, and you can, you know what I mean, crack on with that. Yeah, that. Yeah.
Oh, by the way, anyone who's watching and in the chat, if you could put a yes or a no every time you see a trailer, whether or not you think that you'd go and see it.
Yes, please do. Please do.
It's
Feel
like
interactive.
Thumbs up, thumbs down. Is it something that you would see? So this one is Mildred's life is turned upside down when her mother lands in hospital and his father, Strawn White, comes to... This don't sound right. Comes to look after her. Yeah. Comes to look after her. Strawn takes Mildred camping in the rugged New Zealand wilderness, and the pair embark on the ultimate test of family bonding, which in that last scene was quite a strong bond of bonding where you shared the air and cleared the air in various ways.
Yeah, he shared his air, definitely. Yeah, no, that's a thumbs up from me.
Yeah, I think
definite thumbs up. Definite thumbs up.
In checking out, it does look quite interesting. It's the way that the father walked in.
Yeah, on some Captain Jack Sparrow business.
This is it.
Yeah.
Apparently he's an illusionist. So.
Right, let's get on to the next one. You're cordially invited. You're cordially invited.
Get ready.
Let's get to work.
I'm checking into the bridal suite. My sister is getting married this weekend.
I think there might be a little mistake because my daughter's getting married.
Oh no, we've double booked your weddings.
What?
L is for the way you look at me.
I've got the situation under control. I'm not letting go of my...
Got insane like that.
Let's get something straight. If I look out on that dock and that bride's not my baby girl, that bride's going in the fucking lake. Splish splash, bitch, taking a bath.
I'm gonna kick your ass. It's gonna be embarrassing because you're big and I'm little.
Oh, let's just all calm down.
Oh, I'm calm.
Oh, I'm super calm. I think he's dead.
That's not dead.
Oh, stop yelling instructions! Get the fuck out of here! So much torque!
Okay. That I think could work. That could work. That could again another Sunday comedy thing. Definitely. I'll take that on board. Get some thumbs up from me.
That's a madness. It's a madness.
Will Ferrell, he's ticked the boxes over the years. So yeah, I'll always give him a little blah. He makes that stupid comedy that I like. You know what I mean? Just silly with it.
Oh gosh, have you seen this basketball one?
With Kevin Hart?
No.
Oh, which one?
There's an actual basketball one. Oh, does it have Kevin Hart? No, that's the one with Kevin Hart is Get Hard, isn't it?
Oh, you might be right. Yes, yeah.
No, he's got a basketball one, and there's actually a song that he did for the soundtrack as well. Love Me Sexy. And the song's funny as well.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I noticed that film was also made by the same people who did Forgetting Sarah Marshall, and that was a bit of a nice jaunt where it was a bit crazy and some of the shock factor things that happened in it. And also maybe this will have some of that shock factor stuff as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is something on the radar for me. That's coming out next year, January.
Okay. Yeah, man.
Woman planning her sister's ideal wedding and the father of a bride-to-be discover their destination weddings at a remote resort are double booked. When both parties decide to share the small venue, chaos ensues and disaster awaits.
Yeah, definitely a go. I think that's a go. Right, let's keep it moving. We are going into We Live in Time. Ooh, what's this about? Let's have a go.
There is something that your daddy and I... There's something that Mummy and me want to talk to you about. It's a bit serious, though.
What's happened to my underwear?
Oh, I literally have no idea.
So sorry, but do we know each other?
Yeah, no. I ran you over. Sorry.
It's all right.
I'm Alma, by the way.
Tobias.
We're going to make sure you have the time of your life.
Hi.
Hi. Probably ought to get going.
Who says? Unless you have shit to do, then...
I have nothing. Whether we like it or not, the clock is ticking.
What's the rush?
Because I'm worried that there's a very distinct and real possibility that I am about to fall in love with you.
I'm okay. It's okay, honestly. It's okay not to be okay. It's a lot.
Hit me where the heart is. I want to feel where the new start is. This is real.
So...
Show me how to love you. Tell me how to
I'm not interested in a treatment that accidentally wastes our time.
Why are you taking the risk?
I can't bear the thought of being forgotten.
show me how to be.
I am guilty of looking ahead instead of right in front of me. At you.
Is it?
I'm fine to walk, honestly. This is ridiculous.
Sorry. Okay. You okay?
Just I don't get it. She knocked him down and then fell in love with him.
That looks to be the case. Yeah.
Okay, then that's all right then. Okay. Okay.
That's the way of
Because the way they chopped up this trailer, it went back, it went forth, it went back, it went forth, it went back, it went forth, and then when you see her in the chair with her hair off, because the way they did that was wicked. So in the hair and then off and then back again, and then she had no hair, and I'm like, oh no. But they're not being funny. They've told me the whole film.
In a way. So again, it's the contrast of what the other film was, whereby you didn't quite know what was going on until I gave you a synopsis. Then you thought, okay, there's 3 stories in there.
Yeah.
But this one, it looks like you're just taking the ride. You're going along for the ride, as opposed to let me discover. This is a case of I'm going to see the story. It's almost like I don't know.
Yeah, that's definitely a Netflix and chill type evening.
Yeah,
if you have that chilled out, someone to sit down and watch movies with. Yeah.
This is something I think for the romantics.
Yes.
The romantics, I think, will find this one really good to watch.
Yes.
And it may actually bring them close together, just for the mere fact that the underlying story is about
losing some
time.
And how you use
sometimes you don't know how much time you've got left.
Yep.
So let's cherish each other while we're watching this film, having popcorn, and just try and watch it to the end instead of maybe just 15 minutes and then doing other stuff.
Yeah, man. It could incite good relations that night there. So yeah.
Love story. A very, very tearjerker, I think it might be for some as well.
Yeah, it gets the thumbs up, because if you meet someone like that and you don't know who you are, and then you fall in love with them, and then you have a kid, and then what we saw, and then that person then falls sick, and then and then you're left with the child. Yeah, it's a tearjerker. It's going to take you on that emotional, emotional roller coaster. What was it called again? We live in
time.
Yeah, we live in time. Yeah. Yeah. All right. It gets a thumbs up. I definitely think it's a thumbs up.
Due out next year. On New Year's Day, it's going to be around.
Okay. So it's soon. That's okay. That is super. Let's check out Greedy People. Greedy People. Let's see what they're about.
You got Officer Shelley.
Will.
Officer Brogan here is going to show you the ropes. Play nice.
I really just got one piece of advice. Don't kill anybody unless you really have to, because that shit is messy. This is Providence, man. Nothing happens here.
Calling car 2. Calling car 2.
Police, come out with your hands up!
Sorry, man. You gotta stay calm, okay?
Fuck you! I'll show you calm here. Go to sleep, fucker!
Oh, fuck me! What the fuck happened, Will? It was my #1 piece of advice! Don't kill anybody unless you have to!
We should get out of this. We make it look like a murder. We clean our tracks. We take the money and pin it on someone else.
Have you done this before?
Sir, you notice anything that was missing?
Place is a mess, but no, not one thing.
Where is the money?
I don't have the money. I came to your house to kill your wife, but your wife was already killed. Somebody else killed her? Well, that's just awful.
What services did you provide for Mrs. Chetlow?
Mostly massage. Tell them about the dancing.
What kind of dancing?
Or sometimes, you know. What kind
Shut up, Ma.
Tell anybody.
Hey, babe, don't let on that you know anything.
I just want to see if we can trust him.
I'm gonna get to the bottom of this.
Tomorrow night, we go get the money and take off.
Listen, Paige, just be careful around here.
Maybe it's not possible to live a good life.
But you can know that you're not good, which is better than believing you are.
People are dead. There's too much loss for it to just be a coincidence.
We're good people, and good things happen to good people.
Okay, I'm in.
Yeah.
I'm in. That yeah. The trailer done enough. The trailer done enough. I'm in. I'm involved. I like that type of silly comedy thriller. You know what I mean? I don't know, a drama, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, who done it type thing, and why does it happen? And yeah. As long as they string it out and let you work out why things have happening and so forth. Even to the point when the husband was like, "So wait a minute, you didn't kill it." Like, you know what I mean? So he set all of it up to be able to pay, and then you were, so the wife was meant to get killed. I mean,
yeah, and it's made me think about the whole aspect of when stories are being told, they've let the audience in on a secret that the others in the actual story don't know. So that puts us on their side in terms of, okay, we know stuff that they don't know, and it keeps the psychological aspect going. But it was like you were saying, the part that you mentioned, that cracked me up. It's like, you mean somebody else killed my wife? That's awful. It's like, but you actually arranged for it to happen.
Yeah, and you know there's gonna be a twist with the money.
Yeah,
exactly. There's gonna be a twist with the money.
Someone wants their money back.
Yeah, and then it looked like the woman was taking the money, but then does she get away with it? So yeah.
Yep. Says here, residents of a small island town navigate a murder and the discovery of $1 million, a series of increasingly bad decisions in the once peaceful community. And that was out in August in the US.
Okay, let's see if and when we get it. I don't know if it came out over here. I didn't see anything.
Well, you can rent it on YouTube.
There we go. Greedy people. Yeah, man. Definitely worth it.
That's a thumbs up from me.
Yeah, thumbs up from me, man. And getting messages all over the place.
I'm just trying to, it was Joseph Gordon. I don't remember the actor's name, but you know, we kind of seen Joseph Gordon before, but I haven't seen Himesh Patel before. I'm not sure if
I've seen that Himesh guy before.
Okay.
Yeah, I've seen him before. I can't put my finger on exactly what. It's still not coming to my head. I think it's a series. I think he's been in a series of something. Right, let's get on to it. Flight Risk. Let's see what it's all about.
Before. Hope you like flying. Beautiful day for it. Deputy Harris, hope you like flying. Beautiful day for it. I never flew U.S. Marshal before. Why is he all chained up?
I have to get him to New York so we can testify against the Moretti crime family.
Okay, hey, you're the boss.
I can't seem to face up to the facts. I'm dancing nervous and I can't relax.
Is it always this bumpy?
You know, a number of passengers have left their lunch up here. I can open a snack bar.
Can't sleep cause my bed's on fire.
Your neck okay? You got a scratch there.
Maintenance. Occupational hazard.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me. I'm a real life fire. Psycho killer. Qu'est-ce que c'est?
Moretti's very disappointed in you, Winston, and he wants you dead.
Don't shoot him, we need him!
Mayday, mayday. We've been compromised. The pilot's a hitman.
I'm gonna tear you apart. The tiny little pieces, they're gonna need the entire forensics team to identify you.
Tell me how to fly this thing, or we will die out here.
Clearly, you're mistaking me for somebody who actually gives me.
You hear that? Looks military.
You think it's there to help? It's there to shoot you down.
Come on, damn it!
Pull up! Y'all need a pilot?
Psycho killer. Qu'est-ce que c'est?
Yeah, I mean,
Maud.
I mean.
I don't know what it is, but the bald patch just makes it even more like, what's going on?
Yeah, he's one of those people who's not right, because make a decision. It's either get a toupee or cut it off. And because you decided to just walk around halfway like that, something ain't right with you. There's something wrong with you.
Wow, it's a quite a tense.
Yeah, even the way that it uncovered, as again, they've given us enough to get us gripped, but I wish they didn't uncover it like that. Yeah. Yeah, but yeah, it's what was that? Flight risk.
Yeah. A U.S. Marshal boards a small plane to transfer government witness to New York. As they cross the Alaskan wilderness, tensions start to rise, and not everyone on the flight is who they appear to be.
Just put it on the tin and let everyone take it for what it is. I think that they've done that.
Oh, directed by Mel Gibson.
I'm up for that. And I see something to do with Prey. Was it
the same people?
Yeah, the same people done Prey, because Prey was all right.
Yeah, that's being released end of January.
Is it?
Mm.
Yeah. Flight. You see now, to me, it's not a cinema film, but if someone wanted to go see it, I wouldn't mind going cinema.
Sure.
Do you get what I'm saying? And take it on a big screen and get involved in it, like, you know what I mean? Because you see that it's in close quarters, it's in the plane. What would you do? You know what I mean? That's what I watch a lot of films for. What would I do if I was in that situation? How would I work that out? How would I get out of that situation?
Yeah.
It just that's where I really like certain films when they're intense like that.
You know, what you've mentioned there just brought a thought to me.
Yeah.
In the sense that once upon a time, when you went to the cinema, when the actual screen comes on that says what the film is, just the name of the film, the black screen with the certificate,
yeah,
signature,
yeah.
Everybody started clapping. It was like, yeah, the film's gonna start.
Yeah.
So that kind of died down and disappeared. But when I was doing film club, one of the things that was nice was we were in a small cozy room.
Yeah.
And every so often somebody would comment something, everybody would laugh out because everybody is within earshot.
Yeah.
And you all kind of, experience the same thing. So
yeah.
I don't know if there's a market for cinemas where you can react as it's going, like you're saying. You're with a couple guys. Like, how would I get over that, man?
Yeah, I would speak to smaller independent cinemas and do it. You know what I mean?
That's part of the experience. Like, I'm not in a scary movie. They expanded on it and made it a bit of a joke.
Yeah.
Don't go there. They're waiting for you.
Yeah.
Don't go in there. Don't open the door. They're behind you and all of that stuff there. But there's certain films where I think if there were commentary from the audience, there's people who don't mind it. And
you only do it for like-minded people who can watch and chat, and you know what I mean.
Yeah.
I remember a time where a friend of mine, there was a whole heap of people in the cinema, and I don't know if it was one of the screams or something like that or whatever, and the woman picked up the phone, didn't know who it is, the person called back again. She picked up the phone. She didn't know who it is. And my friends just shouted out, what's the callback number to find out the numbers? Was it 1471? No. What
Star
do you do?
69?
Yeah. Well, no, the English one.
Oh, the English one. Ooh.
Yeah, there is an English one where you type it and then you can get to know the number that called you on the missed call, whatever it was. He just shouted that number out. The whole cinema cracked up. Like, it's that simple, because she went through the whole movie talking about, I don't know who called me, I don't know who called me. But yeah, in America, just star 69. Star 69 and just work out who called you. Why are you carrying on like you don't know? Like, pick up the phone. Little things like that. I like that. I don't mind that. Talking throughout the film, no.
Exactly.
But interactive things that make you, you know what I mean?
Yeah, little clips,
yeah, that
little
can work.
comments.
Yeah.
I remember watching Waist Deep.
Okay.
Which has Tyrese.
Yes.
And the lovely Megan Good.
Yes.
And listen, so I've always, from a long time ago, Megan Good was one of my crushes.
Mm-hmm.
And so she's in this film. There's a scene where she tells Tyrese, "Come here," and she gives him a kiss. The way this woman kissed Tyrese, my God. But one guy in the audience was like, "Lock his son up," and then started cracking up. So yeah, the little
everyone's thinking it. This is it. It just takes a real one to say it. Right, let's crack on. Let's crack on.
Flight Risk is a thumbs up, yeah.
Yeah, thumbs up for Flight Risk. I definitely think that's a good one. Let's get into this one. This one's called Wolfman.
Hey. Ginger? Ginger, are you okay? Look at me. Look at me. So, are you hurt? Are you hurt? Are you okay? Hey, we gotta get out of this thing. Hey, no. Don't move. Climb up through the window right there. You can do it. You'll be okay. You okay? We have to leave right now. Run.
Hello? Can anyone hear me? Hello? We were in an accident. Daddy, are we gonna die?
No, it's my job to protect you.
And we were attacked. I think my husband was infected. Blake. Daddy. Daddy? What's wrong with Daddy? He got sick.
What is happening to me?
Can you understand me? You're scaring me.
Back off! Please, Daddy, it's me. Hurry, Mommy is coming.
Okay, it's up there, isn't it? It's all right. It's there. It's not a must watch. It's not a must watch. So
gonna be people
Again,
who are
it's a
gonna enjoy
scroll
it.
life. I scroll past it and gone, oh, I saw the trailer for that. Oh yeah, let me watch it. That's it. But it's not. Oh man, have you seen Wolf? I saw the trailer. It's bad. We got to watch that now. Like it's not a necessity. It's not there.
I know it's not full horror, but I'm not necessarily a big sort of shock horror type fan.
Yeah, as I said, yeah, I know what you mean.
This is more relying on that shock factor of, oh, you can't see them, now you can, all of a sudden.
And it's also what I call situation horror. What would you do if you're in that situation? Your loved one gets scratched by something that you don't know about and then starts changing. What would you do in that situation? Because you know what I mean, there's always these things that, you know, especially comedic people in our culture, they'll say, you know what I mean, just kill it where it stands. Like, just, you know what I mean, it's dead. Why we don't even make a movie out of it? Oh, you're changing, are you? Killed, dead. That's it. It's finished. Movie done.
Yeah.
You sit down there letting it live and all of that and let it change and everything else. No.
You find, you know, because it's not something whereby you seem to be quite far away from anything else.
Exactly.
Again. And it just so happens that the car that got you there is now, it was a car that was there. It wasn't the same car that got them there. But, you know, it's not working. And then the window gets smashed. And there's no scope for an antidote of some sort. No,
and all that daylight that you could have just picked up your things and walked out and just gone and catch a cab. You know what I mean? Got wasted. You're leaving at night. So I get it. You know what they have to go through. I get it.
Yeah.
Everything bad happens at night. So it's It's
all right. Blake and his family are well, I mean, no real need for the synopsis as such. But Blake begins to behave strangely, transforming to something unrecognizable that soon jeopardizes his wife and daughter.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's like being bitten by a radioactive spider, but in this case, you're being scratched by some unseen animal.
Yep. Let's check this out. There we go. Something light-hearted now. There you go.
It's time. I'll tell you a story. A story of a cub, not much bigger than you.
So just to be clear, we're not in this story?
There's a lot of stories with all of us. Tell one of those. Long before they became legends, Mufasa and the prince who would come to be known as Scar became brothers.
Hello, what's your name?
Mufasa.
I told you to wait for me. We can't just leave him here.
Rules are rules, Tucker. The king will never accept a stray.
I'm not a stray. I'm just lost.
We do not associate with outsiders. Tucker is the future king. We must protect the bloodline.
But, Dad, I saved his life. I have a secret, Mufasa. I always wanted a brother. I always wanted a brother. I always wanted a brother.
Sometimes I get a scent. It's barely a trace on the wind. And it smells like home. And then it's gone.
You and Tucker together, that is home. Now both of you go. Find your place in the circle of life.
The circle is broken. There will be one Lion King.
Mufasa, run!
We must fight together. If we fight, we die.
Just to be clear, I never signed up for this.
I'm here to protect you, my brother.
Mufasa! This was a bad idea! We're alive! I did it! I saved us!
You were saying?
Did I see Blue Ivy's name there?
Yeah.
Oh,
She's
okay.
cute,
Oh,
alright.
okay. 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 Yeah. Yeah. Again, if I had a young child, then maybe it might be something to take them to see. Because obviously, we saw cartoon animation, so then for them to see a CGI version, I think it could be okay. But anyway, yeah. On to the next one. You don't look impressed. On to the next one.
Why are they sounding like they're from England?
Okay, that's one thing to say. Yeah, that's fair.
None of this CGI stuff works to me. For
Why?
Disney's, and facial expressions are important. The elasticity of an animated world creates the magic of animation. Trying to fit it into real life stuff doesn't work to me. That's just my humble. It should never have been done.
So you confused me. What are you trying to say? Their faces are too real or not real enough?
They're trying to make them too real, so there's no expression. And expressions in faces are really important, I feel, when it comes to children animation, but also telling stories and getting emotion out of the situation.
Then
I did it. It's like,
yeah, I understand, but then how realistic is going? You know what I mean? What do you expect a lion to really do that? No.
But that's what I'm saying. So you don't get no emotion, and that takes away from the storytelling. That's why animation, in terms of pictures, not CGI, you can do so much with it. You can do so much. If you watch the old cartoons, the amount of madness that was in them things there, like all take off head and put it on someone else and bring it back and take off lips and put it at the back, all of that stuff there. I'm not saying it has to do that for this, but stories like this, they lend them, especially as it's the Lion King. It's not, if it was a new story, nothing to do with the original Lion King, maybe. But for me, nah, that's a thumbs down for me. I'm not looking to go check it out. I might just check it out of interest.
Yeah,
but I don't think it's not.
Well, I put it in the scrolling categories. If I scroll somewhere and I see it, and
you actually know I want to watch it.
Yeah, it won't be going to hunt for it. And I think my child is old. She's old enough now. I don't think she's into them things no more. So, yeah.
If they had made a animated version, I think it would have done well. But
what, proper cartoony?
Yeah, man.
Nah, we're past that now. I don't believe in that bit. I think it should be CGI because Mowgli was good. Did you watch Mowgli? Mowgli was all right. The way that they did it, and the bear and the thing, and the getting the honey from the top of the tree, and then getting in trouble, and then him learning about the light, the fire, the light, and everything. And I thought it was all right, man.
I might have to watch that one again.
I thought it was all right. They actually told that story okay.
Because that's the one with I can't remember his name.
I don't know the little Asian boy. I don't know who he is.
No, it was the person who played the main gorilla guy. Christopherson.
Oh right, he done the voice of the thingy, the Ape King. Yeah.
Yeah. You know, and again, when you have a trained voice actor,
yeah,
they're able to elicit so much more out of things.
Yeah.
I don't know if that skill's being passed down in full. It's just people who are popular are being put into positions because their voice, as opposed to them really being able to really act things out with their voice. Just think about Sebastian the Crab.
Yeah.
And how colourful the voice was.
Yeah.
Rather than just reading, there's a there's an emotion, there's an enunciation behind it, which
Yeah,
adds
there is different levels to it. There is just saying a couple of lines.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? But even the jellyfish in what's the Will Smith one?
Shark Tank.
Shark Tale.
Shark Tale.
Yeah. And the two jellyfish was Junior Marley, and it was one of the Marley brothers' sons and somebody else. And the way that they had to play the reggae vibe and talk to each other, I get it. They were expressive in that way. Yeah, man, you ever played a tune? Nah, man, that wicked, it? Like, it was proper authentic. It wasn't an American trying to put on that accent.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you get what I'm saying? They got authentic like Caribbean voices to do it.
Exactly.
So yeah, all of that, I get it. Definitely another one. Let's check this out. Sonic the Hedgehog 3.
You finally found your family.
Trapkeeper!
I know it hasn't always been easy, but you didn't change who you are in here.
Yeah, in my lungs.
Or your heart.
There's been a high-level security breach. And we need Team Sonic's immediate assistance. Project Shadow is far beyond anything we've ever encountered.
Shadow's story began a lot like yours, Sonic. But where you found family and friends, Shadow found only pain and loss.
All right, we got a rogue alien on the loose. How do we find it?
Start with the giant fireball?
I love it. Let's start with a giant fireball.
He is much more impressive than the hedgehog I fought previously.
Dude, I'm standing right here.
You're a colorful bunch.
We don't want to fight you.
Actually, Sonic, I would like to fight.
No! My turn. Can we just talk about this?
He's too powerful.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but we need you-know-who.
This is a bad idea.
When has that ever stopped me?
Doctor,
We have visitors.
this is sad, Robotnik, even for you.
We need your help.
On one condition.
What?
Do this! If I can't rule the world,
I might as well save it.
I need room.
Sir, I don't have the proper materials. Found some.
When we're done, there won't be anything left.
Hey, no cheat code.
What did you do?
What I had to.
Welcome home, my boy.
It's impossible.
Is it?
It couldn't be.
Couldn't it? Are you? In the saggy flesh.
That looks enjoyable.
Yeah, I've watched the other two, so I like the franchise.
Mm-hmm.
I like the franchise. It gets a thumbs up. Well, we got 10 minutes left. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh. Let me see. Should I do Thunderbolts?
Go for it.
Yeah, let's do Thunderbolts. I want to pick some of the stronger ones to finito with. Let's have a look what Marvel's got coming for us.
Leave on port. Your subordinates will be reported to DoorDash HQ.
Alexi, it's me. Open up.
Milena? Hold on! Elena!
Hi, Dad.
Sorry about the wait. It was an important call. Highly classified. Lot of work. Many irons in fire.
You feel fulfilled?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, so full. So filled. But why do you ask this? What brings you here?
There is something wrong with me. An emptiness. I'm just drifting. And I don't have purpose. I thought throwing myself into work was the answer.
With your feet on the air, your head on the ground. Yeah.
Oh no.
Who are you?
I'm Bob.
Who sent you, Bob?
Nobody. Were you were all sent?
Everyone here has done bad things. Shadow ops. Robbing government labs. Contract kills.
Yeah, so?
So, someone wants us gone. What the hell?
We're brought up with this belief that there are good guys and there are bad guys.
What's the plan?
This could get messy.
But eventually, you come to realize that there are bad guys and there are worse guys and nothing else. Look at you. So adorable.
Don't worry, she's bulletproof. What happened to bulletproof? It's bulletproof-ish.
Is that Bucky?
That's not good.
Okay.
I liked it up until that bulletproof stuff.
Oh no, don't say that. Okay.
Yeah, it's an interesting one. I think I'll see it.
Oh yeah, I'll definitely give it a watch.
Yeah.
I'll definitely give it a watch. Let's do.
Still don't know what they're about though, and that looks like a new Black Widow.
Well, isn't it the Black Widow's sister?
That's what I was thinking. Is it?
Yeah, because that's the dad.
Right.
Yeah. Right, let me share screen. And let's do... Where is it gone? Let's squeeze this in. Mission Impossible.
Our lives are not defined by any one action. Our lives are the sum of our choices.
Everything you were, everything you've done, has come to this.
When the need for certainty is absolute and the odds are deemed impossible, the mission falls to him.
Should he choose to accept?
For every life you tried to save,
You gambled millions more. And now the fate of every living soul on earth is your responsibility. That's the pattern, isn't it? You refuse to sacrifice the ones you hold close. You've always been on the right side, brother. I have no regrets. Neither should you. I need you to trust me. One last time.
Okay. Okay. I'm in.
Yep, definitely.
I'm in.
If there's one thing Tom Cruise is gonna do, he's gonna run.
Yeah, yeah.
He is going to run.
Yeah.
Man, oh man. But that looks like I don't know if this will be the finale.
Like they're gonna go all out for the finale.
This is it.
If it's the last one in the franchise, they're cool in it.
Yeah. It's yeah. Because it's almost like you don't even really know the story, but there was so much action in that. It's like you know what's going to happen, but you want to see what it's about.
Because at the end of the day, what's the organization? Well, they caught the last guy in it. They caught the last guy for the organization.
The IMF team?
No, the bad organization.
Oh.
The bad guys. They were underneath one umbrella. Remember, the last 4 films had different baddies, but they were all connected to the... what's it called? Not the circuit.
I don't know why an octopus...
No. It's gonna click into my head in a sec.
Bond.
Yeah. But so my man was the leader for it, and then remember they tried to hijack him, and then they tried to free him in the last one, and then he got wind of it, but then they had to actually get him out of prison because other people were trying to take him and set him free, and it was all mad. But yeah, so I want to know how this definitely is gonna finish. Finish. What the loose ties are.
They haven't recruited anyone new. You see what I'm saying?
No, they haven't.
The team itself to say, okay.
No.
If there's that organization that actually assigns the missions, needs someone else to do something.
The IMF,
no one in the picture. Yeah. There's no one else in the picture to do that. But either way, this is
well, yeah. I swear on the last one, the director that got shot, he got promoted and they reinstated the IMF. Because remember they had to go Ghost Protocol, which means it was shut down. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's a great series.
Yeah.
From the beginning, it's a great series because people are still doing this to this day.
Yeah. Let's try squeezing a quick 2 more.
Oh, cool.
Let's squeeze in quick. We got full.
Yeah, thanks to everyone for joining us this evening for the Real Sunset podcast.
Get into this
reviews.
one.
Ooh.
Yeah, I need to see it. I want to know what it's about. John Wick, the ballerina.
Do you like to dance? I know a school where they teach dances. I could take you there if you'd like.
To stop the assassin, you must become the assassin. You will always be weaker. You will always be smaller. You want to win? Improvise. Adapt. Cheat.
Welcome to the continent.
Eve Macaro of the Ruscaroma. What a pleasure to see you again.
You have no idea what you just walked into.
They killed my father. This isn't done until they're dead.
Fate is a very humbling thing.
You're him. The one they call the Baba Yaga. How do I start doing what you do?
Looks like you already have.
Yes.
It's the 5th film in the John Wick franchise, serving as a spin-off set between the events of John Wick Chapter 3, Parabellum, and John Wick Chapter 4. That's coming in June.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a go.
It is.
It's a go. It's a go. It's a go. Anything John Wick is a go.
Yeah.
Anything John Wick is a go. That's it.
Interesting to see the tie-in, but regardless, the action looks great.
Yeah.
The teams look great. Yeah, because the John Wick series was that last one, man.
Yeah, man.
With the suits.
Yeah. John Wick makes my muscles twitch. Like I'm doing moves with him. Like, oh my god, duck. Oh, watch your face. Oh, makes muscles twitch too much, man. Right, just after 10 o'clock. You have been absolutely brilliant. Let's get this last one in, and we wind down the session. This is Craven.
My son, we are hunters. The greatest the world has ever known.
Охотник до сказки.
Каждый сказки есть правда.
Who's next?
I heard the noise of thunder.
Are you like your father? A gangster? A killer?
And I heard a voice. And behold, hell followed with him. There's a man going round taking names.
My son.
And he decides who to free and who to blame.
Lives an animal stronger than you can imagine.
The hairs on your arm will stand up.
Tell me about this hunter.
Some are born and some are dying.
Once you're on his list, there's only one way off.
When the man comes around. When the man comes around. Whoever is unjust.
You think you're some kind of honor? Some kind of code?
He'll be unjust too.
You're just another man.
Whoever is righteous.
Hunting for a trophy.
Let him be righteous too.
Just like our father.
When the man comes around. When the man comes around.
Embrace who you really are, son. And you will become a legend.
When the man comes around. When the man comes around.
I was thinking, okay, this guy's, he's developing, he's getting these skills, he's a bit like Wolf and whatnots, and then suddenly this big beast comes and stops the car. Where'd that come from?
He's what?
Then some big beast comes and punches the car. Where'd that come
Well, yeah, my eyes didn't deceive me. That looked like some rhino man.
from?
Yeah, half man, half rhino. So
Okay.
yeah, that's yeah.
Okay. I didn't have high hopes, but it looks like it's gonna be alright. It's gonna be alright. One to watch.
Yeah.
Complex relationship with his ruthless father starts him down a path of vengeance, motivating him to become not only the greatest hunter in the world, but also one of its most feared. Coming in December.
Yeah, man.
It's got Russell Crowe, Alessandro Nivero, Ariana DeBose, and Aaron Taylor Johnson.
Yeah. It's a go.
Yeah, that's
It's a go.
That's on the list one.
Yeah, I think it's cinema. I thought it was December. I saw a trailer said December.
Yeah, 13th December.
Yeah, man, that's a cinema job. Definitely. Definite. So, yeah, man. Some good films there.
Comment here. Why does Craven hate Spider-Man? The web-slinging Spider-Man is Craven's most pursued prey. Having been haunted by the spiders in his mother's asylum, he seeks out Spider-Man, an irresistible challenge.
That'd be interesting.
Like they're not gonna, because Spider is in the universe, isn't he?
Yeah.
I was thinking because I don't know why I was thinking. Was it Spider-Man ever DC?
No.
Okay, just checking.
Oh.
Because there was something about, he can't come into Marvel, but then something changed and he could come into Marvel.
No. He couldn't come into the Avengers. But he was always Marvel, wasn't he?
Okay, cool. Yeah, that's the only thing. Because I remember there was chatter about, now, because remember Disney bought stuff and then they could bring stuff together because they bought the rights to stuff.
Did they buy DC? I don't think they bought DC.
No, but that's what I'm saying. I didn't know if there was like something to do with Spider-Man's IP.
No, I just think before it all got closed together, like Sony might have had the rights to Hulk, and
that's what
this other one had the rights to Spider-Man, and somebody else. So when Disney got hold of it, wipe everything clean, and that's why everything got a remake before all the Avengers came out. So then it made sense.
Yeah.
So it's all there. Yeah, got some films to go watch. That's good. Nice selection, mate.
Yeah, there's some good ones in there.
Yeah, man.
Nice mixture as well. Some houses stuff, some action stuff, some crazy wild stuff. So hope everyone who's been watching has seen a couple that they might go see.
100%.
Really appreciate you guys hanging out with us this evening. We've got the big 90s quiz coming up in a couple of episodes' time.
Yay! 2 more shows and then the big 90th.
Yes, indeed. So look out for that. And again, appreciate everyone who's been sharing and letting people know about what we are doing here on a Monday night, 9 p.m. The Real Soundcheck podcast. DJ's giving a slightly different perspective on things and also dealing with things such as quizzes, shows, interviews, looking at forthcoming films, and lots more. So appreciate everyone for checking us out.
Brilliant. Stay safe, stay blessed, and Lord blessing, we will see you all next week. So Real Soundcheck podcast. Good night.
Stay safe, people.
Bye.